Here's the running jump serve here by Worthington again, right at Wagner. Slavic back set for the back row is Mia McGrath. Dig by Worthington. The bump set by Bryant. Here's Gracie Johnson over the top. Diving, saving dig by Slavic. Wagner, dig by Bryant. They set it up for Johnson again on that left side. Here's Katie Herta over the top. Dug out here by Duke. Here is Lizzie Fleming, and Fleming puts it away. Kill by Lizzie Fleming.
Defense, which keeps Clemson on their heels.
Serving again is Duke and Worthington. Wagner over the top, blocked. Back of the Clemson side. Here's Wagner again with the right hand into the net, and there is another point for Duke. 5-0 Blue Devils here in the first set.
And a block assist by both Lizzie and Georgia. So great start by Duke and these seniors showcasing today.
8-3. Duke leads by 5. Clemson serving. Worthington lines it up for Stavridis, making a Fleming rather. Fleming again over the top of the dig by Mia McGrath. And a free ball over by Wagner, and it lands in bounds for the kill. A free ball kill for Wagner and a point for Clemson.
A spot that's going to make the other team scramble, and this time not only did they make it
in the opening set. Here's the serve by Gildon, received by Richardson. Worthington, Fleming, yes, a kill by Lizzie Fleming.
Good at being up in the air for her setter, and she's also up in the air. Jess Robinson really having that chemistry to feel her going back behind and connecting on that swing.
They set it up for Kachenko, blocked, and in for the point. A block by Duke, and it goes down just inside the baseline for the kill.
But a great block there by Jess Robinson, redirecting her hand.
14-8 Duke. Here's Kachenko, and that's inbounds for the kill.
And hit those seams.
17-11 Duke with the lead by 6 in the first set. Here is Herta. She's rejected by Lizzie Fleming, and she returns to sender.
Lizzie Fleming, really good vision here, lining up right.
Duke up 4.
And those are the errors that Clemson needs to take advantage of when Duke's making to keep the pressure on them and close this gap.
And Gracie Johnson, another kill, starting to heat it up. 20 in set 1.
Yeah, Gracie Johnson just seeing that seam and
2,500 career assists. They set it up for Kate Symington, and she knocks it down. Pick up for this Clemson team this year.
And that was a great connection.
Barrow, Devin Taylor serving right at Johnson. Worthington, tight set of the net. Johnson cranks it up, and a diving dig by McGrath. They back set it. Herta over the top. Dug out by Stavridis. The dump over by Worthington, but Clemson ready for it. And a miss hit, but it goes down by Adria Powell. Gets the kill. That's her second.
Yeah, great up there in the backcourt by Clemson. And then for Clemson's offense, keeping their middles involved with Adria Powell. Not the best connection.
Only 2 losses in this building this year to the top 2 teams in the ACC, Louisville and Pitt. Out of the timeout taken by the Blue Devils. They set it up for Johnson, cranks it up and throws it down. Kill by Johnson. She has 5, and Duke leads by 3. And Johnson, the grad student, top skip at a jump serve by Johnson, deep in the court, received by Clemson. They line it up for Wagner. Dig by Johnson. Worthington lines it up for Richardson, cranks it up and blocked. Here's Richardson again on another try. Puts it down. Kill by Richardson. That's her second, and Duke.
Yeah, really nice transition here. Out of system ball, but she puts it nice and high.
Tri-captains on this year's team. First team All-ACC last year. Serving again here for Duke. Here's Wagner with a right-hand attack and knocks it down. Kill by Kennedy Wagner. That's her third. This is set point number 2 for the Blue Devils. Received by Duke. Little overpass over the net, and it goes down, and that is it for set number 1. Duke takes the first set, 25-20. Set 2, here's Christina Barrow to serve. Down the line, received by Clemson. They line it up for Wagner, blocked, and the points recorded by Duke. And hit 6-15 that day against the Tigers. That's one heck of a match for Carrie Keefe. Out of the timeout taken by Clemson. Here's Keefe in the back row, cranks it up, and it's blocked by Adria Powell. She sends it back, and it's a point for Clemson.
You know, Duke mixing the ball up and getting that back. Carrie Keefe involved in the back row, but great vision there. Generate some points on their side to close this gap and take the lead.
Mia McGrath serving a sharp one, received by Duke. Here is Johnson with the right hand, dumps it over and kept alive. Free ball by Clemson, over by Taylor. Point continues. Here's Worthington, sets it up for Fleming, glides it over the top. Dug out here by Clemson, the bump set by Taylor. And a free ball over by Kachenko. Here's Keefe, cranks it up with the left hand, blocked, and it goes down for the point by Clemson. The block and the point, and we're tied at 11 apiece.
By the Clemson Tigers, you'll see first here, nice almost pancake, and then a nice run down here. And
here is McKenna Gildon for the Tigers. Hop, skip it, a jump serve right at Richardson. Little tight set of the net. Here is Ngozi Elo, who knocks it down, and a kill by Ngozi. Make it a Jess Robinson, excuse me.
Watch how she is up in the air and just turns and cranks on this ball. Adria.
Here is Becca Maselli serving with the right hand, right at Bryant. Bump set here by Johnson. Here's Richardson, look out, and that's inbounds for the kill. Green card challenge is here for Jackie Simpson-Kier, and she's going to challenge this last play. At 12 kills, hit .545 Friday in the loss on the road at NC State. Worthington lines it up for Johnson. Down it goes. Kill by Johnson. That's her 7th. Serving for Duke. Hop, skipping a jump serve by Johnson, and it's right at McGrath. Slavic sets it up for Symington, and that is inbounds, they say. The kill by Symington. That's her 3rd of the day. Here's Taylor to serve for Clemson, and deep in the court at Johnson. Worthington is there, lines it up for Richardson, puts it down. Kill by Richardson. Christina Barrow to serve for the Blue Devils. Leading in the match 1-0, leading this set by 2. Here's Slavic, backpedaling set. Over the top is Powell. Here's Richardson, tries to go over the net. It's blocked, kept alive by Duke, and a one-hand tap over by Keefe, and down it goes. Kill by Keefe, a freelance play.
She had a big impact on their defense this season.
Here's Robinson. Hit it, but didn't matter. Over the net, and down it goes.
You try to read everything, and sometimes you still don't know how it's going to come down off those missed hits.
Slavic lines it up for Kachenko. Dug out by Keefe with 2 hands. The bump set by Bryant. Richardson gets the kill. Becca Maselli to serve for Clemson. A sharp one at Richardson. Little tight set of the net. Here's Richardson. Look out. Down it goes. Kill by Richardson. Her 9th of the night.
As you can see late in this second set.
Set point number 2 for Duke. Here is Robinson on the slide over. Dug out here by Maselli. Bump set by Gildon. McGrath, and that is out of bounds, they say. Clemson wants a touch, and here's the serve by Powell. Deep in the court at Underwood. Worthington is there, sliding over Robinson, and down it goes. Kill by Robinson. That is her 5th, and Duke takes set 2, 25-22 to take a commanding 2-0 lead. Defensive line for Clemson. Here is Johns making a Keefe on the attack and puts it down. Kill by Carrie Keefe. That is her 5th. And she serves it up sharply at McGrath. Slavic is there, lines it up for Powell. Dig by Johnson. Worthington lines it up with the back set to Keefe and puts it down. Kill by
Same
Keefe.
tempo to her pin hitters.
And a service ace just inside the baseline. It sneaks in there, and
into getting some of these points when you're out of system.
Let's serve, received by Clemson. Powell cranks it up, and it's blocked. Kept alive on a diving bump set, and a free ball over by the Tigers. Nicely done. Worthington, Robinson, yes! A kill by Robinson, number 6, and a point for Duke.
Right there.
Keefe serves, tight set of the net for Clemson. Kachenko blocked, kept alive by Duke. Worthington lines it up for Richardson, over the top, and over and down. The rejection, and the point scored by Adria Powell.
What a versatile player to be able to put on either pin.
Maselli serves for Clemson. Run down of upset by Worthington. Johnson down the line, and inbounds for the kill by Johnson with her 9th. Libero for this team, and she will hop, skip, and a jump serve by Taylor at Johnson. Little tight set of the net on a bump set. One-hand tap over by Keefe. Point continues on the Clemson side. Here's Powell on the attack. Worthington, Fleming, yes, a kill by Fleming. An explanation for the down official. Here it is, 17-16 Clemson in set 3. Here's Keefe, blocked at the net by Powell, and Kachenko was there as well, and a point for the Tigers.
Powell up there as well, so taking full advantage of this rotation is going to be key for Clemson.
Here's Robinson, blocked at the net by Powell. The point goes down for Clemson, and here come the Tigers making a run here.
Turns and cranks on it.
Good pass there by Taylor. Kachenko blocked at the net. Back on the Clemson side. 2-hand tap over, the kill by the setter. Here is Worthington to serve out of the timeout taken by Clemson. Worthington serves for Duke. It's received by Clemson. With the back row is McGrath, and the sliding dig by Bryant hit over by Lizzie Fleming. Here's Kachenko is blocked. Here's the serve by Bryant, and it's received by Clemson. Here's Kachenko, cranks it up and blocked again.
And reverses the flow to get it back to Herta on the right side. Really impressive offensive decision-making there by McKenna Slavic.
Johnson throws it down. Her 10th kill of the day.
Through that block.
Duke 2 points away from a 3-set sweep. Here's McGrath on the attack, and she's blocked. And now it's match point for Duke. Here for match point number 2 for Duke. Here's the serve by Johnson, received by Clemson. Slavic, and down it goes, the kill by Powell. A chance to win the set and the match right here, and a potential 3-set sweeping win. Here's the serve by Barrow, received by Taylor. Slavic, back set, Powell, blocked. Back over the net by Clemson. Back on the Duke side, keep over the top gently, diving, sliding dig by Powell. Slavic, McGrath blocked, kept alive by the Tigers. Slavic again, McGrath again, blocked, kept alive by the Tigers. Slavic lines it up for McGrath again, blocked by the Devils again. Slavic, Powell, yes! A kill by Powell.
Huffing and puffing. That was an incredible play by Adria Powell.
Clemson serving, tied at 26. Keith on the attack, puts it down. Kill by Keith. And the Blue Devils, Madison Bryant will serve. Match point number 6 here for Duke. Almost mishandled by Clemson. Free ball is over by Herta. Point continues. Underwood, Worthington sets it up for Johnson for the win. Yes, sir! It's over. Duke wins it in 3 and wins the third set 31-29.